In this video, we're gonna talk about how to defend yourself without a weapon when shit hits the fan. Even though I do have weapons in case I need them, I'd always wondered about what might happen if I didn't have clear access to them and I was forced to protect myself with my own bare hands. I finally decided I needed to begin by learning some basic skills, which then turned into a real appreciation and desire to learn more so I could be prepared for any dangerous situation. If you want to be a good survivalist, you'll need to learn how to defend yourself in an emergency situation. Your bug-out bag, water, and food storage skills may be top-notch, but if two thieves break into your house and kill or hurt you for the sole purpose of stealing your supplies, all your preparations will have been in vain. When there is a crisis, this is a situation that is repeated over and over again. People will do anything to protect themselves if they are starving to death, even if it means stealing or even murdering to get their hands on what they desire. In addition, criminal activity will be widespread. We've all seen situations like riots, where looting is rampant, or neighborhoods where crime is at an all-time high. This is what most people don't understand. You need to be prepared for the worst, because things could turn sour at any moment. Unarmed self-defense is based on 5 guiding concepts, which we'll examine closer in a bit. If you don't have a firearm, these 5 recommendations will be useful if you find yourself in a dangerous situation. Each strike must count. Real-life fights, unlike those in MMA competitions or boxing battles, take only a few seconds to a few minutes. You could be dead, unconscious, or seriously injured within seconds if you don't act quickly. All of your attacks must be deliberate in order to be effective in an actual fight. Target the body's soft tissues and weak spots. You should aim for the soft targets like the eyes, throat, nose, and so on. Avoid attacking the torso unless you know exactly where to aim. Most people aren't well trained to hit kidneys or the solar plexus with enough force to be effective. You have a harder time if you're under a lot of stress in a battle situation. Defense is always better than offense. The complex techniques of Aikido, for example, require you to block first and then strike in order to master. It is better to learn an art like Kali or Krav Maga, where the defense is just as destructive to the attacker. When someone throws a punch at you, you can defend yourself by smashing it with your elbow if you know Kali. This means that not only are you shielding your face, but your opponent's fist could be broken by the hard point of your elbow. This is the pinnacle of efficiency. Know how to protect yourself by enrolling in a self-defense course based on real-world situations. Keep striking. Strike your opponent 3 to 4 times in short succession if you're fighting for your life. The only way they can get away from you is if you keep moving forward and pounding them with blow after blow until they fall on the ground or run away. When your opponent is down, this is your cue to leave. Self-defense is all about escaping with your life intact. This isn't a death match. Get out as soon as you can. Decisiveness. Never put yourself in a position where an attacker can get to you first. If you notice that the scenario you're in is becoming increasingly dangerous, you should take action and flee. When a palm heel strike to the nose or a quick kick to the groin knocks your opponent to the ground, these are examples of effective counterattacks. You now have a chance to escape. Practice makes perfect. Repeated practice is the best way to learn to react quickly. For the best results, practice your moves over and over again until they become second nature. You won't have time to consider your options during a real-life fight. As a result, your instincts and training will kick in, and you'll be able to defend yourself effectively. If you follow the advice in this video, you'll have a much better chance of making it out of a harmful scenario unscathed. If you're still here, would you mind hitting the subscribe button? I hate asking, but my wife keeps telling me the best way to get what I want is to ask. I think she's trying to give me the hint that she'll let me out of my shackles if I say please, but dang it, I'm just too darn stubborn.